Hmm.
Alright, so this is the last night I'm going to be spending in the trailer. Thank God. I am so tired of being in here. It's cramped. There's no running water because there's a leak. So anytime we have to do something that requires running water, like washing the dishes or taking a dump or whatever, we have to go into my brother's house. Which is not that far of a walk, but it's certainly a big inconvenience not having running water. You know? I miss my bed. I miss my couch. I miss having a comfortable place to sit or lay where I could prop my feet up. Haven't been able to do that unless I'm in my brother's house on his couch for this entire, 3 weeks here, or however long it's been. Pain in the ass, man. I miss it. I miss having a comfortable place to sit. I miss my computer desk. Let's run around and talk to our crew. I miss my chair, my computer chair.
Morden's psych profile warned of hyperbehavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee. He's going to be a very productive member of the team. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Alright, let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel
Getting back into the... what we'll have...
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly.
We won't have internet until...
My eyes fall back and you'd be there.
See what happens if
Your
I...
trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Oh, what was I saying?
Hadley, I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the Collectors pay for taking him.
Commander,
I think it's the
So
cockpit.
everything is going well up here?
we're just having an argument over personalization of my workspace.
Cerberus regulations are clear, Mr. Moreau. Personalization does not include grease on my bridge cameras.
It's just mad that all its footage of me looks like a dream sequence.
Okay.
What do you think about the people we're picking out?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Getting back into having a place that we will have internet on a day or two after, so I won't be able to stream for a couple of days or so. Hey, Morden.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you. Let me know if upgrades seem feasible. Can install them whenever you like.
Okay, it's
You
not.
got a minute to talk.
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent. And toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
We are going to. But getting back to that. Oh, it was those. Okay. Getting back to having a place of my own, having my computer desk set up, I will be able to edit again, which means we will be able to finish the playthrough of.
Commander, can I help you with something?
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement. We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
All right, so we'll do it later. We'll be able to finish Dead Space 2.
We'll talk later.
And I'll be able to review that, and I'll be able to start recording for the video on shit.
Another colony.
The PlayStation 2, that'll be a collaborative effort between me
That's not far from New Canada.
and Eddie Timmy. I hope you guys are looking forward to that retrospective. I am.
My mother-in-law's giving us grief. Operative Lawson assures me that
I don't want to do a typical review. I feel like it's the best-selling console of all time, at least as of recording this. The Switch is getting close. May pass, it may not. I don't know.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Alright, drink it. I want to do something that's like more akin to the feelings, the emotions, that kind of thing with the PlayStation 2. Everybody experienced that. We've all got those obscure PlayStation 2 games that are special to us. Things like that, you know?
Rupert, something different with tonight's meal. Seems like you put in more food and less ass.
Yeah, keep talking. How can I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
And that should be a good video. I'm looking forward to that. Trying something a little different
Commander.
than my usual video
What can I do for
reviews.
Have you got any ideas for potential upgrades we could make?
A few ideas, yeah. Here, take a look.
Whenever you have the time and resources, let me know.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
All right.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
But I'm really excited about that. I love the PlayStation 2. It is unironically one of the best consoles of all time.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
How much,
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibration.
He said the thing!
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
What's this area of the ship?
Gunnery control station. The ship's batteries are controlled from here. Combat Information Center operators send targeting information here. The CIC decides who to shoot. Gunnery control decides how to shoot.
Alright, let's go visit Dr. Chocolates. I'm also looking forward to being able to play games with a mouse and keyboard again. I haven't been able to do that this entire time. Every single time I've streamed, it's been with a controller.
How may I help you, Commander?
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
They should have 500... We're getting faster internet that should be able to stream 4K just fine. I'm not going to start streaming in 4K on this platform, but I want to set up a Plex server that can do that.
I should let you go. Talk more later.
Okay, he can't talk.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Area.
Will do, Commander.
Is there anything down here? This is where Jack will be eventually. When we get her. I guess that's everybody, so let's go up to the CIC and pick a destination. You guys have no idea how ready I am to be out of here. Okay. I don't want to help Kasumi just yet, but we're going to come here and we're going to check out the planets at least. There's not a lot here, so let's just check it real quick. See if we can't get a decent spike of anything. I did not mean to launch that. So I watched Die Another Day tonight. The last Bond film that Pierce Brosnan did. He was such a good Bond. I wish he had gotten more than 4 films. I know his films aren't the best, apart from GoldenEye. He started off with inarguably one of the best Bond films. That'll do. There's the planet. But it's such a... It's such a fun watch. At least I think it's a fun watch. I mean... Die Another Day isn't as good as GoldenEye. Definitely, but it's enjoyable. I like it for what it is.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away.
But it's got a lot of fun action sequences, and Pierce Brosnan is so charismatic and awesome as Bond.
Probe away.
In terms of just playing the character, not in terms of movies, the overall quality of body of work, but just playing the character, I think he's probably my second favorite behind Sean Connery. Why is it making that noise there?
Probe launched.
I'm still sad about moving out of the other place, though. The old house. I mean, we had it since 97 or 98, you know? We were the ones that had it built. It was our home for so long. So I miss it, man.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Still moderate, huh? There we go, that's 4. Okay. I'm not going to do this mission just yet. But I am going to scan it. Deplete it, so... See if we can't find one spike. I didn't mean to do that. I love this. I forget what this song is called. Uncharted Worlds? I don't know. Whatever this song is called, I love it.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
We'll eventually get more fuel. No, more fuel reserves. Firewalk, recruit the convict. Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Alright. How many galaxies do we have to explore? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's get to work. Anything in the belt? Which is just the one planet. Okay. Looks like there's just the one planet to scan.
Probe launched.
That's fine.
Launched. Probe launched.
I already got it from moderate down to poor. Alright, let's see if there's one more spike. Big spike. It wasn't as big as I was hoping, but I'm surprised the addition of the fuel and the probe, the fuel wasn't more met with more controversy. Also kind of surprised that the addition of ammo and needing to change out clips wasn't a bigger deal when this game was released, because the first game, if you dug into its oh, fuck off, bot. Holy shit, look at that. If you dug into the database of information that it gave you on the world, you would find an entry that explains how and why you basically never run out of ammo. I thought it was cool that they explained it in universe, how you never ran out of ammo. And along comes the second game. It's like, oh, by the way, you have ammo as a resource that you have to worry about now. Not a lot, because fucking everything drops thermal clips, but it's still a resource you got to worry about. If I remember right, there is a journal entry hidden somewhere in the codex or whatever that explains that too. But I always felt like you gave a reason for it in the first game. Switching to ammo as a resource you have to manage in this game felt kind of unnecessary. After we recruit the Krogan, I'm going to buy all these ship upgrades that it's been recommending. Alright, let me take care of this. Likely ban evader, gosh. They all are, aren't they? They all are. Okay, gone now. Good riddance. Okay, let's continue scanning.
Probe away.
The second
Probe launched.
rich and resource planet we've mined.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Got it down to moderate.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Completed. There we go.
Probe launched. Probe away.
That's not going to be a great one, but... Well, it's better than I thought.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe
Surprised it hasn't gone depleted yet.
Probe launched.
There we go. 2 more to go. Lots of planets in this one. Lots of planets to scan in here. Alright, let's get to it. This one's poor, it won't take long.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. away.
No, I'm not getting good hits on this one.
Probe away. Launching probe. I have detected an anomaly.
Ooh.
Translation error. Status of system operator is not known. General distress.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Okay, we're gonna scan the planet, then we're gonna land.
Probe launched.
So where's all the resources? It says this planet's rich in them. Come on. Yeah, give me a good spike. Like that.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Whoa, look at that.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
This place got a lot of palladium.
Probe away.
Alright, let's land. Let's go with Mordin and... I wanted Mordin and Kasumi. Alright, let's check out what this side mission is.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
What is this? Catastrophic damage, primary, secondary cores, element 0 exposure levels critical, fuel leaks throughout engineering deck, manual control of navigator impossible, VI control locked out of executive command, authorization CRAT 43279. Short range sensors offline, unsafe planetary proximity detect 700 hours, life support turning to safe levels, VI control locked out by executive command, authorization CRAT 43279. Shields holding 100% integrity, no field breaches detected. Combating potential contagion, VI control critical systems locked out, executive authorization by executive command, authorization CRAT 43279. Damage to communications array, critical, activating distress beacon. Refined platinum. Can I go up here? Or is that a wall? No, I can. Okay. Navigator's log.
Captain, short-range sensors just went offline, and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship. Captain, short-range sensors
Okay.
went offline, and I'm locked out of helm control. The VI is reporting malfunctions all over the ship.
Evacuation order.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
Did I go up here? I know I went up the other way, but I didn't know if I went up here. Those rocks are kind of floating there. Looks kind of glitchy. So we already examined the evacuation order. Let's open the med kit. I did not mean to fire. Shipping manifest. 14 crates of reflective mech armor. Loki mechs.
Trenton, we've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Oh, this thing.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Just the thing to help.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to ship.
Shit. Okay, well we can't... We're fighting our way back there, okay? So give us a little bit of time. Oh shit, that's Warden.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 65%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Go duck behind the fucking thing!
Rerouting power. Got it.
Fuck! Alright, we have to try that again. Let's try that again.
Hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Can't get there.
Just looking to help.
Backup systems being requesting assistance if hostile forces have engaged. Routing power.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle evacuation.
We've got company. Going dark. Sweet. Ooh.
Requesting assistance.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 40%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
Situation.
Alright, return to Normandy. I don't know if there's any end to the max. But, whatever, we got through another side quest. Will I ever reach 170 followers? Only time will tell. I need more probes. Investigate abandoned station. That wasn't there earlier. Did we scan this one? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's scan this one.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Maybe that other mission led us here.
Probe away.
Alright, Ezo. Cool.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Nice! Lots of Ezo on this planet.
Probe launched.
Look at all this Ezo we're getting. Element 0, just tons of it.
Probe away.
It is cold.
Launching probe.
Why is it getting this cold? I live in Texas. Damn it. It's April in Texas. It shouldn't be getting this cold at night. Let's check the next planet.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ah, shit. I didn't mean to hit the button. There, I knew there was a big spike.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Let's go get more probes. Let's head back and finish this off.
Launching probe.
He's gonna be rich in EZO.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Well, it's rich in everything, isn't it?
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Look at all of this.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Still moderate, huh?
Launching probe.
Still moderate, huh?
Launching probe.
Big spike. There it goes down to 4.
Probe launched.
One more unexplored galaxy to go to. I'm glad that shit's cheap. Alright, let's head to Relic. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's just jetting off on its own.
Probe launched.
Damn, look at this.
Launching probe. away.
Look at that huge spike. Fuck yeah.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
Another big spike somewhere? Guess not. Moderate. This won't take that long.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Ah, I didn't mean to launch that.
Probe away.
Well, I launched more at this moderate planet than I thought I would. Look at all that EZO.
Probe away. Probe launched.
I'm gonna need to get more.
Probe away.
I need to get more probes. Eventually I'll be able to carry 60 probes at a time and it won't be that bad. If there's anything in the asteroid belt. Every once in a while there will be. No, just this tiny planet.
Probe launched.
Tiny planet rich in resources. That's what we like to see.
Probe away.
There, that's a good one. Big Spike? Come on, Big Spike.
Probe away.
There we go. That's decent. Ah, I didn't mean to hit that. There was literally nothing where I launched it. Big Spike, yeah, that's what we like to see.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
That's this big planet over here. We'll do this one and then we'll need to get more probes.
Probe away.
I expect too many big spikes on this planet's poor resources.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Did a few though.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I didn't mean to do that. Barely got in. Okay, whatever. It's depleted. Back to Relic. Come on, give me a big spike. It says it's rich. Yeah, there's a good one.
Away.
Jesus, it's cold. I didn't mean to do that. Shit.
Probe launched.
I knew there was a big one near there. There we go.
Probe away.
I thought that would have been a better hit than that.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Go on. I saw it. There we go.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Come on, spike for me. Give me something better than that. It's still moderate. There's got to be something better than that.
Probe away.
There. Still 2 plans to go. There's a lot in this solar system, isn't there? I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go here. Back to Relic. Checking them off like a fucking checklist, you know.
Probe away. Probe away.
Whoa, look at that. Hell yeah.
Probe away.
Is that all I get? Is that little jump? Not worth launching at that little tiny bit. That's worth launching it. So is that. I didn't mean to do that.
Launching probe.
Big spike, yeah, man. Let's go down to moderate.
Probe launched.
Depleted. Last one, I think.
Probe away.
It's only moderate, so this shouldn't take too long to finish off. Look at that, it's already down to pour. Let's take a quick trip around it, make sure we don't miss anything good.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
That's decent, okay. Depleted, that's fine. There, 100%. Let's go to the planet with the system with Krogan, and get all the hit all the planets there. Then we're going to investigate the abandoned station. Then we're going to get the Krogan. I think the only thing here is the mass relay. Yeah, the only thing on the outer ring is the mass relay. So here's this ring.
Probe away. Probe launched.
3 already.
Probe away.
4.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
I thought that was going to be a bit better than that. It spiked a little bit, but not much.
Probe launched. Probe away.
There's the planet. Okay. All right, launch. That's good.
Probe away.
Already poor. Can I get a spike there? Doesn't look like it.
Launching probe.
It's not going to be very good. Whatever.
Launching probe. Probe away.
That was decent.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Alright, two at the same time. Cool.
Launching probe.
Yeah, there's a better spike. And it's down to poor.
Probe away.
Alright. Now I got one thing left to do there, and we're going to go investigate the abandoned base instead. I think the other one opened up this quest. Alright, Doc. Garrus Jacob. Let's go with that. Alright, let's check out whatever this is. Lots of dead people inside. Please proceed to processing. Broken windows in deep space. That's not necessarily good. Dr. Gallwind. At my suggestion, we've cut power to all systems, saved critical life support, and hopes disabling the system will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. Temporary solution. We cannot last with this on our own. Iridium.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Intruders will not comply.
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area.
It's my firm belief that the VI is paranoid about possibility of infection. It's currently homicidal behavior. It's likely out of inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe the VI is malfunctioning, and I believe our equipment will be infected with a virus. If we continue to try to shut her down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse was to do nothing to convince her that we're not a threat. Well, I guess whatever that is. Tower has detected station mainframe lockdown for security purposes. Alright, let's just pick a direction and go. Attention all dock personnel. We are expecting a shipment of mech parts to Hana Kedar facility on Kapik, Hoskins, Titan Nebula. Make sure the VI knows to accept docking requests. The freight MSV Corsica. Okay. Locked by Station VI. Get some credits. Restore power.
Power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation. 2 doors enabled. 1 door enabled. 2 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled.
I don't know what that did.
Disabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Okay, so that, I guess, solved whatever puzzle that was. Personal locker, give me the credits. More credits. More credits. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, we're not going to exit the station until we figure out what the fuck's going on and finish our job here.
Research area power restored. Beam engaged. Testing area has been locked down according to protocol M29-2. Reflective armor prototype repositioned. 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 Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Shit, no. Okay, so we solved that too. Maybe that opens that other door we couldn't get in.
All personnel, a hostile presence has been detected. Please do not interfere with defense procedures.
Something with the VI went horribly wrong here as
Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Jennings, I'm positive trouble with our VI started with the Corsica, docked with us. Tailson is looking into the VI itself. In the meantime, I need you to go through the logs and find everything that was on that ship.
Taking fire.
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
Alright, I guess that turned off all the venting. Was I missing something here? Am I supposed to be able to get down there? If so, how? Because I don't honestly know. Alright, let's check back out here, see if that door's open. No.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe.
No, we're not letting you do that.
Intruder detected.
All right. Now, wonder if that leads us to wherever the Corsica came from. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so we have no mining to do on this planet, so let's just land and go recruit Grunt. Grunt's cool. We like Grunt. Let's see. Miranda Garrus. Let's go with that. Now, we originally sent here to recruit a Krogan scientist
On this planet by choice. Assume hostiles.
named Okir, but it doesn't wind up working that way. Instead, we recruit Grunt.
Charming.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan warlord.
This game's so fucking good, man. Army my ass.
Observation post. And ready for a fight, it looks like. There we go.
Alright, first batch of enemies was easy. Let's keep going. Wounded Merc, let's talk to him.
Shit. I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... Son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
would Metagel change your
We got a
mind?
nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a bitch. I don't know anything. I just shoot the overflow from the labs. The old Krogan up there, he's really been cleaning house lately.
Let's make a...
Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
All right.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Control? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
The Warlord.
Does he know about all of this?
We can't go in the labs, but everyone sees what happens when the Krogan come out. I've shot hundreds. They're crazy, mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
Why Krogan?
What are planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
I don't know. Rex seemed kind of good,
There are big
smart.
guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit. Oh, shit. Oh.
The scare was a nice touch.
I thought so. Come on. Our warlord is somewhere in Jador's lab.
Oh, dead Krogan.
Hostiles ahead, watch it.
More dead Krogan.
Nice shot.
I do like this controller that I got, though. It's an Xbox One controller. It's nice to have an Xbox One controller that or the D-pad works properly, because on mine I cannot press left on it. Scratch one, grub. I should play the PC version of Gears of War on stream sometime. I own it. I've done Gears of War 1, 2, and 3 with Dalton on the channel and reviewed all 3. On the YouTube channel and reviewed all 3. Someday. Someday we might do,
High impact shot.
if we still can, we might do Gears of War Judgment, the prequel. If he's interested in doing that. It's the latest Gears of War game that I've beaten. I haven't beaten 4 or 5.
Are different.
I haven't even played 4 or 5.
You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
He's only a week old?
I mean, he is tank-born. Lab bred, but full grown.
Full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
Jador?
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
7 days old.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
It was taught enough to be tested, but for what?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Voice in the enemy.
Okir's voice? Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that, but it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A lab with Krogans. Sounds like an attempt to cure the genophage.
Cure? Cure was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
But you
How
failed?
did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
Maybe he's prone to the insanity that Mark mentioned.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okir expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like he's had much success with these Krogan.
Show me the lab.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okir.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Impressive.
Definitely got Krogan strength.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
Well, you stayed here.
You've run. Tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
Alright, you do you, buddy.
Stay alert.
Fuck yeah, credits. Nothing in it? Okay.
Watch the Krogan! To the left! Get ready for close combat!
Die some, bitch. Ouch!
Here we go.
Krogan incoming!
Okay, I guess I already got whatever that was. Oh, shit.
Finish you off.
You missed!
Melt that one. Melt that one.
Gotcha, bitch. Sounds like things aren't going well ahead. Oh well, I'm sure they'll shoot at us too, so doesn't matter. What the fuck just happened?
I'm on it.
Friendly fire.
What the fuck?
Coming.
You bet. Right behind you.
Affirmative.
What am I stuck on? Fine, go the fuck back. Jesus Christ, game. You're fucking glitching out on me.
Don't like the look of that. Stay alert.
Run for your damn life. They're all. Nice shot.
Whack. Okay, let's try not to get stuck this time.
Enemy charging!
Excuse me, Krogan, he told you to stay down? And you tried to get back up, so I had to make sure you obeyed. Did that get them all? This game holds up so well graphically, it really does. Okay, save. Bypass. Got it. Okay. Cool. We unlock the door.
We can use this.
Hey. A minor supply of credits, but still credits.
Incoming!
No, I wanted you to duck down. No, can't go that way. Must go this way. Miranda, get out of the way.
Get to cover!
What the fuck?
Taking fire.
Alright, let's hide for a bit. I think that got them all. Alright, let's save. There. Why did it bring up start hack again? That was weird.
Engaging hostiles.
Hi, damn it.
This should scramble their system. Ready with ammunition.
Gotcha, bitch.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Repeat, still incoming.
Recharge, recharge, recharge.
Taking heavy fire.
Kicking ass and taking names.
I need everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Your credits belong to me.
Good shot. There we go.
One less to worry about.
Gotcha, bitch.
Light 'em up.
Oh, I didn't even have to do a minigame. Anything around here? Yeah, PDA. Okay. That was easy. Another 4,000 credits. Fuck yeah, let's go, man. Fuck! Come on. Come on. Ammo? One down. Jesus, there's so many of you. Can I get my guys back? I've killed so many of them without them. Finally! They're back. That was a lot of dudes. I fought through a lot of dudes. At all? Nothing to pick up?
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Alright, we'll talk to you, but we're going to hack the terminal first. There we go.
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Rana Thanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
I remember you. Why are you here?
I have a good reason for being at this lab.
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance you gave me. My work here, strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme. Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
What's Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
I'm all for second chances. Not so sure on third ones.
Well, this is our second chance, so let's go through this door.
Here you are. I've watched your progress.
Cool.
This is valuable.
All right. Let's go talk to Okeer.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
Hello, Okeer.
I take it you're Okeer? You don't seem particularly caged, or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? Old Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I bet you will too.
I'm sure you're eager to retell the story.
Such a tale. Saren, the Spectre traitor, threatens the return of the Krogan horde by curing the genophage, undoing the gentle genocide of the Turians and Solarians. But before Saren can deliver his endless troops, in rides Shepard, securing victory through nuclear fire. I like that part. It has weight.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider. One that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army. But she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
We're here about the Collectors. We couldn't care less about your problems.
I see. Yes. Collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Shit. Okay, investigate Krogan
The perfect
rejects.
soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
You don't want a horde?
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
You're just as cruel and manipulative as those who released the Genophage on your people.
Perhaps, but I will restore the Krogan, and my soldier will not provoke a nuclear response as a cure or Horde would. My legacy is perfection, with each pure Krogan reaching higher by standing on our dead. They will exceed, but not forget.
Specifics on the Collector
How
deal.
did you get to the Collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
Genophage and numbers.
Cure the Genophage.
Contrary to what survivors claim, the Genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the Genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the Genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Will you join
Your
us?
methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage. But my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course. I'm calling blank slate on this project. Gas these commandos and start over from Okeer's data. Flush the tanks.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the Collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
You could just start over, like she plans to. What's the big deal?
This tank is pure. It involved as much trial as data. Starting over will not duplicate it. It must survive. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright.
Kill Jador, Shepard. I do what I must to save my legacy.
We want to get that Paragon as high as we possibly can before we start doing some of the side content. The missions.
I think she's talked enough. Felt that one.
Get through my shield!
You done yet?
Enemy charging! Break them, kill them!
Krogan incoming!
Enemies in front!
Go ahead. Destroy. I will rebuild.
You won't win! You can't! Alarms in the lab. Damn it, what's this kid doing back there?
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okir's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
Alright, let's head back there. Pick up a little bit of ammo on the way.
Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress. Contamination detected. Emergency vent in progress.
If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you. But everything is in my prototype. My legacy is pure. This one soldier. This grunt. Perfect.
No, rest in peace, Okir.
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
No telling what Okir jammed into this thing's head. Releasing it may not be wise.
Well, we are going to do that. Fuck yeah, because he's awesome. He's hard to pass up.
A pure Krogan could pack a hell of a punch. We can always use another heavy hitter.
If he'll help. I doubt anyone's asked for his opinion.
Normandy, Okir is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval. And he's a big one.
Close report. Fuck yeah, we got another crew member.
Bringing the Krogan to study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman.
Excited, are you?
Everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns?
We don't know anything about it, Commander.
I know. You don't find that interesting?
Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent.
Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
You're gonna wake his ass. That's what we're gonna do with him. Let's get all these upgrades out of the way. This is what we've been collecting shit for, so we might as well. That's all we can do for now. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, I figured as much. Let's wait for these notifications to be done. Almost done. Alright, let's see what we got here. Unread messages. Stations. Data mining confirms the last reported location of the merchant freighter MSV Corsica as the station of the server system. We already went there. Possibly exists clues pertaining to the anomaly that caused the mass malfunction of mechs aboard the Corsica can be found. Station, yeah, okay. Planning information, KPIC, Hoskins system, Titan Nebula data from quarantine VI station indicates that possible source of VI virus outbreak in facility on the planet KPIC. Coordinates have been downloaded. Yeah, I figured that it would lead us to yet another place. Let's go talk to Miranda.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Can we talk?
Have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
Alright.
Of course, Commander.
Alright. What about you?
Thank you, Commander. Rupert put the new supplies to good use.
Hey, Garrus, buddy.
Need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
All right.
I'm here if you need me.
We'll want to make sure we keep up with our ship upgrades because we're going to need them all during the final mission, which I will do until I get it right and get and make sure everybody survives because I don't want anybody to die on me.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Is he awake?
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition. Barring ship-wide power loss, the nutrients in the tank could sustain him for over a year.
Is he dangerous?
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okeer's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking. The subject may know of his views, but would not necessarily share them.
Did you detect anything
What can
on?
you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of the Krogan species, with fully formed primary, secondary, and tertiary organs where applicable. No defects of any kind, aside from the genetic markers of the genophage present in all Krogan. I cannot judge mental functioning.
All right.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
He's either a powerful addition to the crew or a time bomb. I'd rather deal with it now.
Very well, Shepard. The controls are online. The switch and consequences are yours.
Big boy Grunt.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard, and I don't take threats lightly. I suggest you relax.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okeer couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, Legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why Grunt?
You wouldn't prefer Okeer? Or Legacy?
It's short. Matches the training in my blood. The other words are big things I don't feel. Maybe they fit your mouth better. I feel nothing for Okeer's clan or his enemies. I'll do what I'm bred to do. Fight and determine the strongest. But his imprint has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other. Might as well start with you.
Join my crew and we'll find it.
I have a good ship and a strong crew. A strong clan. You'd make it stronger.
If you're weak and choose weak enemies, I'll have to kill you.
Our enemies are worthy. No doubt about that.
That's acceptable. I'll fight for you.
I'm glad you saw reason.
Offer one hand, but arm the other. Wise Shepard. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
Alright, fuck yeah, let's talk to the Krogan!
Shepard.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Collectors?
Did Okeer give you any imprints about the Collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okeer spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
Squad?
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on Collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
Upgrades?
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something I could put together. Don't know how useful it will be. Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Might have something. Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
We got ourselves a new crewmate. And Grunt is an absolute fucking badass. He's awesome and we love Grunt.
Back for another lesson. Ever been to a Batarian prison? They don't trust you enough to sell you into slavery. That's where they send you. In there you got two choices. Bash your head open on the wall, or kill everyone between you and the exit. I knew this girl once, Asari. Good head on her shoulders. We had this whole thing going, until she sold me out to the Blood Pack. Put a sour note on the relationship. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
All right.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line. What can we do for you, Commander?
Carrier.
Will do, Commander.
All right. We don't have the Asari yet. We will eventually. We'll get Thane eventually as well. He will be in here.
Hey, got a minute? Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. It seems like it'd be lonely, surrounded by people who never knew the ship you both served on. I'd be reaching for the brandy too. Gabby and Ken would make a great couple. I just doubt they'll ever realize it. The Normandy runs so quietly. I'm not used to hearing my footsteps when I walk. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Yep, the Normandy is meant to run quiet. Back here, we'll eventually get a Geth as part of our crew as well.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Really? Again? Shepard, I see you awaken Okir's Krogan, a dangerous decision. But you've got free run of the operation if you're certain he'll be a useful member of the team. You've got my support. We need every weapon we can get. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology. Could offer useful genetic data, but again, you are in charge. We're almost done. I want to just... Okay. Alright, full up. Okay. Investigate Project Overlord, secure smuggled cargo. Let's continue that quest line that we started. We're just gonna fly there and stop, call it, because I need to go sleep. There's K-Pec. Yep.
I have detected an anomaly.
The experimental mechanics facility is under quarantine.
Launching probe. Scans have found something.
Alright, so it's rich and...
Probe.
Let's probe the shit out of it.
Probe away. Probe launched. away.
Oh, that's a good one. Still rich. Damn, son, there's a lot of stuff here.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
This is rich in resources. Holy shit.
Launching probe.
Nine probes is what it took to get it from rich to good.
Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Let's take the Krogan out on his first mission. And we'll take Morden. Alright, I'm going to save here, and I'm going to call it. I am very, very tired, and I need to go to bed. Because the last stream we're doing from the RV, the next time you see me stream, which will be a couple of days, because we're not going to have internet right as soon as we move in. Next time you see me will be from the new place. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and watched. I greatly appreciate it. We'll talk to you guys next time. Bye bye.